Her words are confusing, ambiguous. She acts distant, maybe even completely uninterested. But you get this undeniable feeling, this powerful vibe, that something else, something much deeper is going on beneath that carefully constructed surface. What if I told you that you're probably right, and that her body is telling you the real story? Because here's a fundamental, often overlooked truth from the world of dark psychology and human behavior. A woman's conscious mind, her words, might be meticulously guarded, calculated, even deceptive, but her body often tells the raw, unfiltered, brutally honest truth. There are certain subconscious, almost primal gestures that involuntarily leak out when she secretly, genuinely likes you, betraying her most conscious attempts to play it cool, to maintain distance, to hide her true feelings. Today, I am not giving you vague advice. I am handing you the universal decoder ring. I am revealing 5 specific, often tiny gestures and nonverbal signs that a woman makes consistently when she secretly likes you. These are the powerful tells that 99% of men are completely blind to. And pay very close attention, because sign number 4 is so incredibly subtle, yet so psychologically potent, that it's practically an unspoken confession of her attraction. Master these, gentlemen, and you will never have to guess at her true feelings again. You will simply know. So, why are these subtle gestures so incredibly reliable? Why are they more trustworthy than her direct words? It's because a person can meticulously choose their words. They can construct a sentence. They can lie. They can be polite to a fault. They can say whatever they think the situation demands. But it is incredibly, almost impossibly difficult to consciously control the hundreds of involuntary micro-movements our subconscious mind, our limbic system, generates every single minute. When a woman is genuinely, viscerally attracted to you, her nervous system, her primal brain, starts sending out powerful, undeniable signals. These gestures we're about to dissect are the physical manifestation, the leakage, of her true internal emotional state. They are the undeniable truth seeping out from behind her carefully maintained social mask. And remember the cardinal rule of decoding. We are not looking for isolated one-off movements that could be a coincidence. We are looking for a consistent pattern, a cluster of these tells. That pattern is her unspoken confession. Gesture number 1, a classic, primal, yet often missed tell, the unconscious preening. When she is around you or knows she is about to enter your line of sight, she will instinctively, almost compulsively, adjust her appearance in small, fleeting ways. This is not about simple vanity. It is about a deep-seated biological impulse to present her best self specifically for a person of high romantic interest. The deep psychology. This is a hardwired, universal courtship behavior seen throughout the animal kingdom and deeply embedded in our human DNA. She wants to look her absolute best, to maximize her attractiveness specifically for your gaze. Her subconscious mind is preparing her, grooming her to be as visually appealing as possible for the potential mate it has identified and is interested in. Concrete examples to watch for. She quickly smooths down her hair or tucks a stray strand behind her ear. She instinctively adjusts her shirt, her dress, or the strap of her top. She touches her necklace, her earrings, or her wrist in a self-grooming gesture. She might quickly, almost unconsciously, reapply lip balm or check her reflection when she thinks you might be about to see her. How to differentiate this? Is she doing this constantly around everyone? Or does this behavior specifically spike in your immediate presence, right before she speaks to you, or when she knows your attention is on her? The context and timing are absolutely key. Her preening in response to you is the signal. Gesture number 2, the incidental or accidental touch. She finds subtle, creative, and always deniable reasons to make brief, fleeting physical contact with you. The deep psychology. This is a classic low-risk way for her to test the waters of physical intimacy, to create a tangible connection, and to satisfy her own powerful subconscious urge to touch someone she is attracted to, all without being overtly forward and risking social rejection. It's how her desire leaks out in a socially acceptable, deniable format. Concrete examples to watch for. Her hand accidentally brushes your arm or your back as she passes by you in a tight space. She might lightly, briefly touch your forearm or your shoulder to emphasize a point while she's talking or laughing. The classic. She might pick a piece of imaginary lint off your shoulder or your jacket. When passing you an object, her fingers might linger on yours for a split second longer than necessary. She is, on a subconscious level, conducting a compliance and comfort test. Do you flinch away and recoil, signaling discomfort or disinterest? Or are you comfortable, receptive, perhaps even subtly reciprocating the energy? Your reaction to this minor deniable test provides her with a wealth of information about your own potential interest and comfort with her. Gesture number 3, the unconscious inward lean and consistent full body orientation. No matter what else is happening in a group setting, no matter who else she is talking to, her body, her center of gravity, is consistently, subtly, almost magnetically oriented towards you. The deep psychology. We subconsciously, almost involuntarily, point our bodies, specifically our torso, where our vital organs are, and our feet, our intended direction of travel, towards what we are most interested in, what we value, or where we subconsciously want to go. Even if her head is turned to engage in a polite conversation with someone else, watch her body. It will almost never lie about where her true focus, her genuine interest, resides. Concrete examples to watch for. In a group of friends standing in a circle, you're standing off to her side. She's actively talking to the person in front of her, but you notice her shoulders, her hips, and her feet are subtly but clearly angled towards you. When you speak, even if it's to the entire group, you'll notice her lean in slightly, almost imperceptibly, as if to catch your words more clearly, to absorb your energy more fully. If you're seated at a table, she'll remove obstacles like a purse or a glass from the space between you, subconsciously clearing a path for connection. Gesture number 4, and this is the one most men tragically mistake for simple politeness, shyness, or even disinterest, but it is so much more. The intense, lingering glance, held for a microsecond too long, immediately followed by a quick, often flustered look away. The deep psychology. This is a classic, powerful sign of a profound internal conflict, a visible manifestation of her heart battling her head. The linger is her subconscious, her authentic self, her heart's desire reaching out to connect with you, to take you in, to absorb your presence. The quick look away is her conscious mind, her ego, her fear, catching itself in the act, feeling vulnerable, feeling exposed, and desperately trying to hide the intensity of that genuine interest. True indifference or simple politeness does not require such a sharp, almost panicked correction. The intensity of the look, followed by the intensity of the look away, is the tell. Concrete examples to watch for. You catch her looking at you from across a room. Her gaze doesn't just flick over you. It holds for a split second longer than what is socially normal, and it feels intense, deep, almost intrusive in a positive way. Then, the very moment your eyes lock, she will immediately, almost violently, dart her eyes away, perhaps looking down at her shoes, at her phone, suddenly appearing incredibly busy or flustered. And gesture number 5, a beautiful combination of tells, the genuine, unfiltered Duchenne smile, often combined with an engaged, slightly vulnerable head tilt when you are speaking. The deep psychology. A polite, social smile, a customer service smile, primarily only uses the muscles around the mouth. A genuine smile of true happiness, amusement, or affection, what psychologists call a Duchenne smile, is involuntary and involves the muscles around the eyes, causing them to crinkle and light up. The head tilt, meanwhile, is a near universal, often subconscious sign of deep curiosity, engagement, and trust. It exposes the neck, a vulnerable area of the body, signaling that she feels safe with you and is deeply invested in and receptive to what you are saying. This powerful combination is a massive, almost infallible indicator that she's not just politely hearing you, she is actively, joyfully, and with genuine interest listening to you and enjoying your presence immensely. Concrete examples to watch for when you are telling a story, even a simple, not particularly funny one. Watch her face. Do her eyes light up and crinkle at the corners when she smiles? That's genuine. Does she tilt her head slightly to the side as she listens intently, almost as if trying to catch every single word, every nuance, every vibration of your voice? This is a huge sign of deep investment in you and what you are saying at that moment. Now, remember this absolutely critical rule, the rule that separates the novice observer from the master decoder. One single gesture is a hint, a possibility, a clue. A consistent cluster of these gestures seen repeatedly in your interactions is a screaming confession from her subconscious. Do not overanalyze a single isolated hair flip. But when you consistently see her unconsciously preen as you approach, then lean in with that engaged head tilt and a genuine Duchenne smile while you talk, and then accidentally touch your arm while laughing hysterically at your joke before catching your eye with that intense, lingering glance and then looking away shyly. That, gentlemen, is not a coincidence. That is not just her being friendly. That is a powerful, undeniable pattern. That is her body's unspoken yet deafeningly loud language, screaming her genuine interest. The 5 unfakeable gestures that reveal her secret, genuine interest in you. 1. The unconscious preening, her subconscious preparation for you. 2. The incidental and lingering touch, her subconscious desire to connect. 3. The inward lean and full body orientation, her subconscious focus on you. 4. The intense lingering glance and quick look away, her subconscious internal conflict. 5. The genuine Duchenne, smile and engaged head tilt, her subconscious joy and engagement with you. You are now armed, you are now equipped to become a master body language detective. In the comments section below, I want you to share your invaluable field intelligence. Which of these powerful, subtle gestures have you personally seen that was an absolute dead giveaway of her interest? Or what's another tiny, almost invisible gesture that you've noticed that every single man should be acutely looking for? Let's build the ultimate definitive field guide to the unspoken language of attraction together. Your insight could be another man's aha moment. If this video opened your eyes to the powerful secret language of attraction, if it gave you a new lens of perception, share it. Help a friend, help a brother, stop the frustrating guesswork and start seeing the clear, undeniable signs. For more deep, transformative dives into the intricate world of female psychology, decoding attraction, and becoming a man who truly understands the unspoken rules of the game, make sure you have absolutely obliterated that subscribe button and have rung that all-important notification bell. Your perception, gentlemen, is your ultimate power. Go forth and read the signs. They're all there, waiting for you.